Okay, good morning.
Oh, very good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you for asking. And ma'am, also we are meeting first time. First of all, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. I am Priyanka. I am from Jharkhand. And if you concern about my education qualification, I have completed my B.Ed and M.Com and B.Ed with M.Com. And mm, I have 3 experience teaching field. I am a homemaker and I am mother of 2 kids. And this time, my passion is to learn English. That's all about me.
Yes, yes. And it is nice introduction also. It is good to know about yourself. And ma'am, also you right now also you teach also some students. Yeah.
Yeah, but right now I'm not teaching because my kids are very small, though, so that don't have enough time to give my teaching. That's all. That's why I could not teach right now. But after some time, I will start by teaching.
Yes, yes. And could you introduce myself?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Please.
Yes, yes. And first of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By profession, I am working person. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me, ma'am.
Okay. So, and what do you do? Which field you are working?
Right now, also, I work in a hospital as an attendant.
Okay. Okay. So, what do you want to learn this language?
Yes, yes. Actually, I am learning English because there are many reasons. Yeah. Number one is English is an international language as well as the communication language. To communicate each other, to communicate other country of people, English is necessary. English is multiple language also right now. And right now also you are from Jharkhand. You have your own native language. I am from West Bengal. I have another native language. But after learning English also, we are connecting each other. We are talking each other. That's why also English is connected language also. Yeah. And on the other hand, also English is a professional language. Whenever you go to the interview for taking a good job in a multinational company, first of all, the interviewer asks the question in English. That's why also English is very important right now. In my point of view, also everyone should learn English in this time. And but I am learning English because there is another reason. Yeah, because when I was starting in my school life, when I was starting in class 8 standard and 9 standard, that time my English was not good, and that time also I was always scared of the English subject, and that time also I could not write one sentence in English properly. Yeah, and in this time also I am working person, and whenever I get free time, I always try to learn English. Learn English. In this time also I can write properly. There is no problem in my writing, but I cannot speak properly. That's why also I am practicing right now.
Okay. So you have completed your education in from Bangla medium.
Mathematics, Bangla medium. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Ma'am,
So
ma'am, in which? Yes, carry on.
okay. So for how long have you been learning this language?
Yes, I have been learning English for a long time. I have been learning English for 1 year, but I have been speaking English about 6 months. And before speaking English, also I have completed the grammatical rules. Yeah, that's why also I have been learning English for a long time, for 1 year. Yeah.
Okay. So because for speaking, grammar is not necessary. You must know something about tense or models that you can easily speak. If you go in a deep, then it will be a long process.
Yes, yes. To speak English, really basic English grammar is important. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Like if you know about tenses, modal, and that it's enough for to speak. Because if you start speak English, then you can easily know where you are lacking mistake. But if you know about the whole grammar, you didn't speak one a single line. That it means it's a wasteless.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, in which purpose are you learning English? What is the reason behind it?
Actually, I want to learn this language for my kids and for myself also because I am a teacher. And if you want to apply in a private school and some like in any work. English is necessary because if you're not from English, if you don't speak English, they reject it as in your like a language basis. And I want to learn this language because my kids um, study in a English medium school, so I want to learn so that I can help their in study, and I can also talk with them in English. That's why.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, also you are a teacher also, and is your school in English medium?
No, no, I am from a Hindi medium school, like on a state board.
Yes, yes. And ma'am,
My
how long have you been
my
learning?
education background is Hindi medium. Huh? Sorry,
How long have you been speaking English?
from 6 months I have learning this language.
Yes, yes. For 6 months. And ma'am, how
Yeah.
much time do you practice every single day?
I can because I as a housewife I don't have enough time. So whenever I get time, like a 10 to 15 minutes, so I started to talk with anyone, and whenever I time, then I can listen something. So I can, and I also also try to pronounce how I can pronounce this sentence in a like a on a good way. That's all. I also try to speak more and more. So if you speak more and more, then you will become a fluent in this language.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, also you have been speaking English about 6 months, but you are also speaking very well. But before also speaking English, did you join any coaching center? Did you join any institute for your speaking English?
No, no. Actually, when I study in a graduation, at that time, this platform is not available. At that time, like in 2012 or 13, at that like YouTube, there is no internet facility in our more like and this facility is not available. At that time, I joined some coaching center, but but this is not a very benefit for me because. I love when I go to the coaching, then I talk with that people and sir, then I can easily talk. But when I left the coaching, then no one no one no any practice partner with whom I can talk. But after this platform like a YouTube, Skype, we have a lots of opportunity, and we have lots of practice partner. We can easily talk with them without going anywhere, and we can while doing our work. Like if you are in a like a office going and a housewife, you don't have to go like in a coaching center and in anywhere. You don't need to find any partner. You can easily talk with anyone from anytime because
Yes, yes,
according to their time, everyone is available.
yes, yes, definitely. Ma'am, also you have one kid, and do you teach? Do you teach him?
Sorry, I don't understand what you want to say.
You have told before you have a one kid, and do you teach him in English?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I teach with them. I teach with him in English, and I also try to speak with him in English, and he also. And actually, I when I started to talk with him in English, he also tried to speak with me, and anyway, his teacher in a school, like in a and actually he's a 4 years old. He's very young and he is not speak very well English, but still he's try to speak. And if he will try, then he can become a good fluent speaker because he is still try to speak it in an early age.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, also I am asking one question. Right now, also you are a guardian also of your child, and most of the parents, they are always sending their child in English medium. But why? Why English is important right now?
Because like in any competition in any we are living in a like a country where national language is Hindi, but 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 we live in a global world where we are connected to all over the world. and there is only one language with whom you can connect with anyone from anywhere. Like if you are going like a Canada, anywhere, any part of the world, if you know the English, then you can easily talk with them. At that time, you don't have to feel Sam on and nervous to speak with them. And in any competition, if you this time if you send their children in a like any Hindi medium, then they if we and after some time if they will say see your resume, yeah, you are from Hindi medium, they don't give you value.
Yes, yes, yes. And ma'am, also, how many members do you have in your family?
Actually, I live in a joint family. I have me, my husband, and my two kids, my mother-in-law, and my brother-in-law, and my sister-in-law.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, right now also you are a housewife. You have a one kid, and you are learning English. But how do you manage?
Yeah, because I thought that if you want to learn something, then you have to devote it to you in that work. If you give excuse that I don't have a time, I can't do do this thing. It means you give excuse because in a 24 hours, everyone has a time at least 10 to 15 minutes for yourself so that he can learn anything. Not more time, but 10 to 15 minutes he can manage easily because sometimes if your child is very small, then they sleep. At that time, you can utilize this time if you want to learn this. Because if you wait for that time, then your children will grow up. Then you will start. Then this time will be very late. And after if you trying to do, then you can't do anything. But so slowly and slowly, like a Toto toys, you can start your journey, and one day you will become a master in your field.
Yes, yes, yes. Definitely, definitely. You are right also. And ma'am, also you are from Jharkhand, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And Ranchi is the capital of Jharkhand.
Jharkhand. Yes.
Yes, yes. But how far is your house from Ranchi?
From like we are going to Rati, then for a buy a bus, we can reach like Rati in a 3 hours.
3 hours.
Exactly, I can't say a kilometer, but I can see in an hour.
Yes, yes. And what is the native language?
Yeah, there Jharkhand Latin is like a whole, but everybody speak in English like a Hindi. Hindi is their official language, and in a Jamshedpur there are many type like a lots of people, community people live there like a South Indian, Bengali, Bihari, and Punjabi. So mix up community.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, also, did you visit any another state in our country?
Yeah, yeah. I have been to Kolkata, Goa, like Rajasthan, and UP, Bihar. Then,
Yes, yes. Many places also you have visited, yeah. And ma'am,
yeah.
when did you come here in West Bengal?
Actually, when I'm preparing for banking, that time I went there for exam purpose. Actually, two or
Okay.
three times I went there.
Mm.
So, what's
For
your
giving the
hobby?
examination also you have come here, yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, yes. Please ask me any question.
Well, yeah, yeah. What's your hobby?
Yeah, I always like also playing cricket and football. Yeah, I always like playing cricket and football. But right now also I don't play cricket and football. But whenever I get free time, I always go to the playground only for chatting with friends. But before also when I was starting my school or college life, that time also I used to play cricket in the afternoon season every single day. I used to play football in the morning season every single day. But in this time also my second goal is I want to be a good speaker. That's why also every single day I am practicing. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, when you went to their office, when you go to their office.
Yeah, I work in a hospital. That's why also there is no fixed time. Also, yeah, there is no fixed time.
Okay,
I have to do shift duty in the hospital. I have to do the morning, evening, night. Yeah, there is no fixed time.
okay, okay. So how many members in your family?
There are four members in my family: my mother, my wife, one also kids, she's my daughter, and me.
Okay. Okay then.
And
Anything
ma'am,
you want to ask?
yes, yes, ma'am. And what is your hobby?
Actually, I want to learn like a new things, and I want to learn whenever I free. I like to read some books and like English related stuff, and and I want to travel. Like I fond of traveling. Like I want to see many places, and I want to learn from their culture and tradition. Hello,
Please
hello.
tell me.